Have you ever noticed that the smartest person in the room is often the quietest? It sounds strange, right? Most people think smart people talk a lot. They think intelligence means having an answer for everything. But in real life, that is not always true. In fact, many smart people stay quiet more often than everyone else. And the reason might surprise you. Smart people know that talking and knowing are not the same thing. Many people talk just to fill the silence. They want attention. They want others to notice them. They want to prove they are right. But smart people do something different. They listen. They understand that every person knows something they do not know. So instead of rushing to speak, they pay attention. They watch. They learn. And while everyone else is talking, they are collecting information. Think about it. You cannot learn much when you are the one doing all the talking. But when you listen, you discover things that other people miss. That is one reason smart people stay quiet. Here is another reason. Smart people know that not every argument deserves a response. Have you ever seen two people arguing online for hours? Neither person changes their mind. Neither person learns anything. They just keep going back and forth. Smart people understand this. They know that some battles are a waste of time and energy. Just because someone challenges them does not mean they have to react. Just because someone is loud does not mean they are right. And just because they can win an argument does not mean they should join it. Sometimes the strongest response is silence. That does not mean they are weak. It means they are wise. Another reason smart people stay quiet is because they think before they speak. Most people speak first and think later. Smart people do the opposite. Before they say something, they ask themselves questions. Is this true? Is this helpful? Is this necessary? Will my words make the situation better? That short pause can make a huge difference. It helps them avoid mistakes. It helps them avoid saying things they will regret later. And it helps them choose better words. That is why their words often have more impact when they finally speak. People pay attention because they know the person does not speak just for the sake of speaking. Now here is something most people never realize. The smartest people are often aware of how much they do not know. Yes, you heard that right. The more a person learns, the more they realize there is still so much left to learn. That is why smart people are usually less interested in showing off. They do not feel the need to prove they know everything because they know they do not. Meanwhile, people who know very little sometimes act like experts. They are extremely confident. They speak loudly. They never doubt themselves. But confidence and intelligence are not the same thing. A truly smart person is comfortable saying, "I don't know," and that takes confidence too. Smart people also understand the power of observation. While others are busy trying to be noticed, they are noticing everything. They watch body language. They notice facial expressions. They pay attention to tone of voice. They see what people do, not just what they say. And sometimes, what people do tells a much bigger story. By staying quiet, they can understand people better. And understanding people is a powerful skill. There is another reason smart people stay quiet. They protect their peace. Not every comment deserves an answer. Not every opinion deserves a reaction. Not every situation deserves their energy. Some people spend their entire day reacting to everything around them. Every message, every rumor, every negative comment, every bit of drama. Smart people know that their energy is limited, so they use it carefully. Instead of wasting it on things that do not matter, they focus on things that do, their goals, their growth, their future, and that gives them an advantage over time. But let me tell you something important. Being quiet does not automatically make someone smart, and being talkative does not automatically make someone less intelligent. That is not the message. The real message is this: smart people understand when to speak and when to stay silent. They know that words have value. And when something has value, you do not waste it. You use it wisely. So the next time you meet someone who seems quiet, do not assume they have nothing to say. Sometimes the quietest person in the room is the one thinking the deepest. Sometimes the person who speaks the least understands the most. And sometimes the people who seem ordinary are noticing things that everyone else completely missed. So remember this: you do not have to be the loudest person in the room to be the smartest. Sometimes listening is more powerful than speaking. Sometimes observing is more powerful than reacting